On July 10, 2025, Tokyo experienced one of the heaviest rainfalls in decades. Over 100 millimeters fell in less than an hour, paralyzing the city during the afternoon rush hour. Between 5:40 p.m. and 6:40 p.m., approximately 110 millimeters were recorded in Nerima, 110 millimeters in Nakano around 6:50 p.m., 120 millimeters in Suginami around 7 p.m., and 100 millimeters in Meguro. The Japan Meteorological Agency issued warnings for short-duration heavy rainfall and warned of levels reaching up to 150 millimeters within 24 hours on July 11.
やばいよな。
すげえ。あれ意味ある？
どうなってるのこれ。これすごいわ。
Tokyo, July 10th, 2025. A city of 37 million people collapses in a matter of minutes. Streets turn into rivers. The train system comes to a halt, and the sirens won't stop blaring. This wasn't just any disaster. It was a warning that even the most prepared city in the world cannot control the weather. What exactly happened? Around 5:30 p.m., a powerful stationary rain band began unleashing a historic amount of rainfall over Tokyo. A stationary rain band is a phenomenon where a dense band of clouds remains fixed over the same area for hours, pouring down massive amounts of rain without moving. It's as if a downpour were frozen in place over a city. In less than an hour, over 110 millimeters of rain fell in districts like Nerima, Nakano, Suginami, and Setagaya. To give you some perspective, that's equivalent to an entire month's worth of rain in just 60 minutes. At 6 p.m., the sirens began to wail. The emergency alerts were not a drill. Tokyo was officially placed under flood watch. The Japan Meteorological Agency issued warnings not only for Tokyo, but also for neighboring prefectures such as Saitama, Kanagawa, Yamanashi, Nagano, and Gunma. What did the alert say? Torrential rain accompanied by severe lightning activity. Evacuate to upper floors if you are in low-lying areas or near rivers. As the rain intensified, traffic collapsed. In Shibuya, underground walkways turned into death traps. Cars trapped. In the heart of Tokyo, several vehicles were completely submerged in flooded tunnels. Some drivers had to escape through their windows. In at least one case, rescue operations were carried out. The pride of modern Japan, its railway system, also fell. The Tokaido Shinkansen line, which connects Tokyo with other cities like Nagoya and Osaka, was completely suspended between Tokyo and Odawara. Several local train lines came to a halt. Thousands of people were stranded at stations, unable to return home. In areas like Shibuya and other parts of the capital, underground rainwater storage facilities and 14 large, regulating tanks connected to rivers and canals were activated to prevent overflows, allowing the streets to be drained within a few hours. The Tokyo Metropolitan Government activated the Flood Prevention Headquarters, Srifambanbu, set up a disaster response team, and coordinated actions with neighboring municipalities and prefectures. Starting around 4:38 p.m. local time, alerts were issued in districts such as Chiyoda due to the risk of flooding in low-lying zones, underground facilities, and rising river levels. Authorities also warned of potential landslides, thunderstorms, and hail. Residents in flood-prone areas were advised to evacuate to higher floors, and emergency information was distributed via social media, SMS alerts, and traditional media channels. Through the official civil defense website and platforms like Tokyo Amesh and disaster-related Twitter accounts, minute-by-minute updates were shared on rainfall, river levels, transportation status, and road closures. Long-term infrastructure measures, underground tanks in Shibuya. Since 2020, a facility beneath Shibuya East Station has been in operation, with a capacity of 4,000 tons. It is designed to activate during rainfall exceeding 50 millimeters per hour and help mitigate severe flooding. Network of regulating tanks in rivers. Across Tokyo, there are 29 regulating tanks. During this event, 14 of them were activated to absorb excess water from rivers such as the Meguro and prevent potential overflows.